Everybody except for number 12 there, C.J. Washington on the sideline. You cannot get that right. You just can't.
That was a better toss. Same result. Thunder going to control the tip.
That's the hardest job, I think, for an official right there, is to toss that ball up fairly.
That was a good one. And it was Jalen Williams getting another start as he timed it up. First possession of the game. Thank you for being with us. The Thunder took down the Jazz a couple of days ago. A little behind the back pass from Giddey. There is SGA. First shot, wasted no time. Beats the buzzer. Got it up over Clarkson. And he immediately finds...
You know, there's no shame in my game.
Kessler. Oh, and then he spun on Jalen Williams.
Good job of recovering from that because they got those 27 fast break points, 32 points off turnovers, and they were knocking down a lot of those. 17 because, you know, we also play with a lot less fouls. I'm just happy that I'm still functional from all of the not called and, you know, flagrant ones and twos.
And just one foul called. SGA. Boy, just totally detached from Clarkson. Took him right out of the picture. Horton Tucker leaned into that one. Getting another rebound. Shea open, pulls the trigger, and knocks down the three.
Of sending him to his teammates because, that's a nice block that time by Shea. That's why that 6'11" wingspan is to his advantage.
And he's going to take it all the way to the other end. Sidestepping the defense. Actually inserted into the game. Shea already with 11. What a ball fake. As the defense swing right by him, and Shea then shows the touch with a bank.
Readiness. He doesn't always get that many looks each night, but when he does, he's ready to transition, guys.
And right out of the timeout, all the while playing great defense as well. As J-Dub runs into traffic, tough shot. He was falling out of bounds on the baseline and still put it in.
He made a tough finish there. How many times have we seen him do that during his rookie campaign? As Rudy Gay shows you that a little bit of that set touch he's had his whole week.
The Thunder have built out another double-digit lead here in the first quarter. Mismatch, Isaiah Joe, Damian Jones. That's a tough step-back three, not a problem. Isaiah Joe got it up over the big man. And that's something that Will Hardy said that they really fed off of. As everybody was thinking they were going to be a high lottery team, as Ousmane Dieng, boy, using his size.
That he had has really prepared him for some of these moments that he's getting right now.
And he's been with the Thunder. Remember early in the season, he played the majority. When you start to combine the experience plus the tangibles like the length, it leads to all those steals, all those blocks. Is Sarge
at that size.
And how about J-Dub once again twirls around inside, got his own miss, and then powers it down.
It was sweeter than the first.
Well, he is all over the place here in the first half, already with double digits, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Joe outside, Dieng, he'll let it fly from 3. Ousmane Dieng from downtown. Jazz get a rare transition opportunity. It's Kessler finishing it off. He's got a couple of made baskets. Shea missed the first one, sticks with it, and the second one goes in. Abaji from the outside. Struggled from 3 on Friday night. Missed that one. Sarge, little ball fake, got around Kessler and scores inside.
All he had to do was just turn. Still have to go a lot of finish there.
Clarkson just scooped it outside to Olynyk, and it was Phoenix ultimately taking down Dallas. Game-winning shot from Kevin Durant. Dallas could not answer from Luka Doncic, and SGA right out of the timeout pushes the lead for the Thunder. J-Dub back out to Giddey, little jab step, space on the 3. That one had some arc to it. Wow. And Josh Giddey's got 3. Utah just has not been able to put any kind of pressure because the Thunder have just played so well against this Utah team. As Jalen Williams from the outside cans the 3.
The Thunder has really done a good job of that. Shot 44% from downtown in that first half of basketball. Now have made 9 threes.
See what Utah does offensively. That's why the point of emphasis is on Clarkson here in the second half. As Giddey puts his head down, beats the shot clock, got it up over Abaji. And so Dort, the defender, all over Clarkson. Had nowhere to go with that ball. Turns it over. Giddey fires it cross court. Catch fire three. Jalen Williams knocks it down. The 2 points from the rookie in J-Dub. And so the ball back to Utah, but the Thunder still comfortably up front. By 19, make it 17 as Walker Kessler.
In both quarters from the field.
Oh, Shea read the play perfectly. Jumps the passing lane. Horton Tucker, easy call. That's going to be a foul plus the bucket for SGA. For that deep Utah team. Now he's got the steal. But every game that he's played in this year, that's 61. He's been a starter, and that time he sets it up as Walker Kessler. As Isaiah Joe returns to action. I don't know if that pass was intended for Dort or SGA. Either way, it works out. And as you said, he's shown that he can make that shot.
Right, absolutely.
Dunn, mid-range, and he got it up over Giddey. Good indeed enough the starting lineups for OKC. 13-point game, Dunn open outside. It's now a 10-point game as the Jazz got in deep in the interior. Wiggins had that one punched away. Shea able to dive for it. There is Isaiah Joe. Beats the shot clock as he splashes home the three. Also trying to defend SGA on this end, but SGA already 32 points in the game. Now the switch on to Clarkson. Here's right, pulls up, and SGA sticks the mid-range. As J-Dub attacks. Dishes outside, Jang. The three on the way, and that one drops in.
He's just playing with a lot of confidence.
Floor with the shot clock winding down. One of the biggest plays of the game so far.
Absolutely. And you can go back to that play. That's a nice little move that time by J-Dub. My goodness.
Second-year player out of Maryland. And how about Ousmane Dieng getting that big arm out there to disrupt the pass. Leads to this run out, and J-Dub in transition lays it up and in.
He was able to get that offensive rebound and get fouled.
And now Jalen Williams goes to work on the offensive end. A little crossover.
Wow.
Another 20-point game for him in 5 out of the last 6 games. With those 22 points. Looking for more, and he's got more. Jalen Williams from the outside. 3, and then that driving layup. Wiggins spinning, went for the scoop, and Jones just washed it out with the block. Juzang again. Boy, he has been able to shoot going back to his days as a UCLA Bruin. Dort bounces off of Fontecchio. SGA comes back into the game. Feeds it down to the corner. Josh Giddey, open three, and he takes advantage. Giddey, couple of jab steps. Now tries to drive, spin, shoots right over the top of Juzang. Did not settle for the outside shot and realized. And so Agbaji into double digits with 11.
Giddey uses his size when he's close to the basket. And here's another one of those, man. I'm telling you, he's got that down.
Agbaji knew he was going to miss it and missed it badly wide left. Now Dunn, quick dribble, and he pushes it up and in. And he was asked after the game, you face so many good offensive players, so many different offensive players. How do you prepare for them? Yeah, we're talking since the beginning of January.
Yeah.
He is really unlocked.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Aspects of his game. There's the boom from the outside. Nope, they're going to call it a deep two. You got to think here, one more bucket from Oklahoma City might seal this one. Giddey on the lob, and Jalen Williams inside. Just a marvelous, marvelous performance. And he's got 3 more, make it 32. Thunder can run out the shot clock, game clock, you name it. They're going to come out with a victory for the second consecutive time against the Utah Jazz.